everyone, it's Jaclyn. So today I wanted to film a little video for you guys and share with you some recent Lush products that I've used up. So basically I want to give you guys the rundown, give you guys my thoughts, a full review now that I've finished them, and also let you guys know if I would repurchase them. Before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that I am now posting videos Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Like what? I've tweeted out my schedule and I've posted it on Snapchat, but I don't think I've ever formally said it in a video, so I've said it, it's happening. 3 videos a week, it's gonna be crazy, but I'm really excited for this. And also, if you aren't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we have a bunch of new and exciting videos coming out soon. Okay, so I'm just gonna hop on into it. The first product that I have here is Ocean Salt. This is the self-preserving formula. Now I have talked about the original version of Ocean Salt on my channel before because I've been using that for years. Like it must be like 4 or 5 years I've been using that stuff. But they ended up coming out with this version about 1.5 years ago. It's like fairly recent. But I ended up trying it out, and you know what guys? I don't like it as much. So basically with this formula they put a lot more like creamy and moisturizing kind of elements to it. So they put like more mango butter and like coconut oil. There already was avocado oil in the original formula, but I'm pretty sure there's more in this one. But basically this is a more creamy, less vigorous version of the original. And that's the reason why I like the original so much. I loved how it had coarse pieces of sea salt and it really gave me like a deep exfoliation. Whereas this face scrub, it just, I mean it does definitely exfoliate, but it's just not to the extent that the original formula did. So for me personally, I have more like acne prone, like tough skin, and I feel like my skin can handle a bit more exfoliation, but this might be better if you have more sensitive skin or you like less of a scrub. So I don't think personally I would repurchase this version of Ocean Salt, but this might be a really good option for you if you have tried the original formula of Ocean Salt and you found it way too like intense and way too scrubby. So it's a good option, and I think it's a good idea that they brought this out, but for me, I think I'll stick to the original. The next product that I ended up recently finishing was this shower gel. Now this is the Lord of Misrule, and this is a seasonal product I believe. I bought this actually last season. I bought a couple of them, but I'm not sure if it's back this season. I think it might be, so you can still get your hands on this if you run out to the stores quickly this season. But this is actually a shower cream, so it's not just a shower gel. It's basically like a more moisturizing version of a shower gel, but this smells so incredible and it feels so nice on the skin. It's such a unique scent. I've honestly like never smelled anything like it, and I can't even compare it to anything. Oh no, do I have lipstick on my teeth? I can feel it. Oops, I hope that wasn't on there the whole time. Anyways, it's a really unique scent, and I kind of have a hard time describing it because there definitely is like a sweet side to it. There's like a bit of like a vanilla-ish kind of fragrance, but there is more of like an earthy note as well, but it's not like definitively like super sweet and sugary, and also like not super earthy and herbal or like super floral or anything like that. But I quickly became obsessed with this fragrance, and I also love how this has like the added benefit of being a bit more moisturizing because now that it's like fall and soon to be winter, my skin does get a lot more dry, so I just like how this has a bit more moisturizing benefits than a traditional shower gel. So definitely 2 thumbs up for me, and I need to run out to the store actually soon to repurchase this because this product is not going to be in stores for long. Next up I have a fresh face mask here, and this is Rosy Cheeks. Now I ended up going to Lush and I had 5 empty black pots to return to Lush, so you end up getting a free face mask when you do that. So I thought I would try something new and pick up this one. Now I'm a little conflicted about this one because I normally go for Oat Effects, which is like the oatmeal cookie face mask, which is really soothing and very moisturizing. So this one apparently is another like soothing and calming face mask. There's a ton of like rose oil in here, so it's supposed to be really good for calming sensitive skin and getting rid of redness and just being like a very soothing mask overall. So I ended up trying it out, and I don't know, I'm a little conflicted about this because when I put it on my face and I let it sit on for 15 minutes, it definitely like ticked all those boxes. It did feel very like calming and soothing and all of those things, but when I rinsed it off, I don't know, my skin didn't really feel or look any different. So when I'm doing a face mask, I mean, I at least want to see a benefit after I'm using it as well, and I feel like this one just didn't really do much, so I'm not sure. I mean, it definitely was fun to use and it was a good like experience product, but I'm not sure if it's worth, you know, spending your money on if you're looking for like life-changing results after. So it was fun to try out, and I'm glad I did. I don't know if I'll be picking this up again. I think I'll stick to my original Oat Effects, but that being said, it's not necessarily a bad product and something you should avoid. Next up, I have the tea tree water here. Now, I used to use this a ton when I was younger, and I kind of go through phases of using it or not, but I ended up repurchasing a big bottle of this, and I've just been loving this thing to death. It is completely empty, like there is not even like a drip of the toner left in here. So basically this is like a facial mist that you use after you cleanse your skin. This has tons of tea tree inside though, so it's really good to kind of disinfect and help acne prone skin, which is totally my skin type. So I just love the way this feels, especially like in the summer is when I was using this a ton. It feels so refreshing on the skin, and also I feel like kind of makes my skin less oily. I'm not sure if that's what tea tree does, but that's what I felt like this did. But yeah, I love this product. It feels so incredible on the skin. Now I'm not too sure how much use I would get out of this in the winter time, just because I feel like this is a summer essential for when I am a bit more shiny and a bit more oily and feeling a bit more like sweaty. So I'm not too sure if I'll be rushing out to the store to repurchase it just because it is winter time now. But I think come summertime this is like a staple for me, and I would definitely recommend this if you do have acne prone skin and you want a spray that's antibacterial. Next up, I have another face mask. Now this is the mask of Magnaminty, and this was definitely not my first time using it. I ended up repurchasing it because I remember loving it and using it in the past. And oh my gosh guys, this is like probably one of my all-time favorite face masks, especially if you want something really deep cleaning and purifying and just really like invigorating and stimulating and all of the words I can think of. That's what this is. Really good if you have more oily, acne prone skin. It just like sucks everything out of your skin. It's so good. It definitely is really like tingly feeling on the skin as well, because there is a ton of peppermint in here, so it just like smells really refreshing too, and I just feel like I have like a whole new face after I rinse it off. It just feels so like so pure and fresh. So anyways, if you can't tell, I love this product, and I would definitely recommend it to you guys if you do have more acne prone or like skin that just needs some declogging and refreshing. Yeah, I think this is a fantastic product, and I would definitely repurchase it again. So love this guy. Next up, I have a shampoo here. Now this is a newer launch for Lush. This is called Jersey Bounce, and this smells like lemon meringue pie. Like, it smells so good. I'm gonna see if I can still smell the fragrance in here. Oh my god, yeah, this is like, it smells like there's product in here. It smells so good. It's super lemony and really like zesty and uplifting. I haven't used the word zesty in the longest time. Now if you guys have been watching my videos from when I used to say zesty all the time, like, you the number one, you the best. Now this product definitely is unique because it is a shampoo that comes in a pot, so you actually have to like scoop out the product, but there is tons of like chunks of coarse sea salt in here, so it is a bit thicker. Like, it's not like a liquidy, super runny shampoo. It is like a thicker like thing. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyways, so I was actually really excited to try it out because I love their shampoo called Big. So it's again another shampoo that comes in a pot, and there's tons of sea salt in there, and it's really deep cleaning, and I love that shampoo for when I feel like my hair has like a ton of product built up and it just needs like a really good like scrub, you know? So I was kind of hoping it would be very similar to that, and it was in the sense that they both had sea salt, but I just found that I didn't like it as much. I just kind of felt like this shampoo was like a watered down version of the Big shampoo. I felt like it was kind of in the middle of being like a regular shampoo and then a really thick sea salty shampoo. It just kind of was like hovering in the middle, and I think I would prefer either like one or the other. So I don't know, I'm not gonna be running out to repurchase this. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I think I just like Big better. But if you are a huge fan of like the lemony fragrance, it might be something you like. Next up, I have a shower jelly here. Now, I haven't used shower jellies in the longest time. If you're not familiar with what they are, it's basically like a soap, but in jello form. Like, it's the most bizarre and cool thing ever. It literally looks and feels like jello, but it lathers up in the shower. Like, it's kind of mind-boggling, but they are really fun and really unique to Lush. This one here is called 93,000 Miles, and this one smells like straight up like cinnamon and peppermint and like all of the spicy and like stimulating things. That's what this smells like. What else is in here? I just kind of made that up. I don't even know if that's what's inside. Okay, cinnamon leaf oil, peppermint oil. Oh, I was right. Okay, I mean, it wasn't really hard to guess, but oh, but the first ingredient is actually eucalyptus and mint infusion. It's basically all those ingredients that are really good for helping like improve your circulation and things like that. That's why this product is normally recommended for people like who work out a ton and need to like relieve sore muscles. So I don't know, I mean, it's definitely different and not normally something I go for, so it was fun to try out. But I feel like honestly, sometimes the shower jellies are just a bit too like much extra effort in the shower, because I normally like rip off a piece and then like squish it into my loofah, and I don't know, I don't normally reach for this, so it was definitely fun to try out. I'm not in a rush to repurchase it, but the fragrance was definitely something that was super like intense and strong. So if you do love like more cinnamony, pepperminty kind of smells, check this out. It's like cinnamon hearts in a jar. Next product I finished up is something that I need to repurchase. Like, I needed to repurchase this yesterday. This is the Celestial Face Moisturizer. Now this is just my favorite face cream ever. It is just so gentle and so softening on the skin. It just makes my skin feel so lovely and amazing, and all of the things. I love this thing so much. I feel like I've gotten all my friends and all my family on this. Like my cousin Megan, if you're watching this, like, you know how good the Celestial is. It's just incredible. This is basically the perfect moisturizer if you just want a very simple moisturizer that's amazing for sensitive skin and just very gentle and very basic, I guess. So I love the way this makes my skin feel. I have more oily skin and I don't find it to make my skin too greasy, although it does definitely leave a bit of a residue. That sounds like it's gonna be a bad thing. It's in the most perfect way possible. So if you want something protective for the winter time or to really combat any dryness in the winter, this is definitely the one to go for. And even if you do have more oily skin, I recommend trying it out just in the store on your hand because it makes your skin so soft. Like, oh, it makes makeup go on so smooth. Like, this is just my go-to. I love this thing to death. I don't think I will never not own this. This is the best. You should check this out. This next product that I have here looks a little beaten up because the label is starting to wear off, but this is the Salted Coconut Hand Scrub. I was super excited for when this came out because I am just the biggest fan of coconut. Like, put it in my food, put it in my body products, anything coconut I am on board for. I am on board with. What's that saying? I don't know. Anyways, I love coconut, so I was super pumped about this. But honestly, I was a little let down, I'm not gonna lie. I think my issue with this product is that I had super high expectations. I basically wanted this to be the exfoliation level of like ocean salt, but just smell like coconut. And this is a hand scrub, it's not a body scrub like ocean salt is. So I should have expected it to be a little like gentler on the skin. So I was using this in the shower on my entire body and like before I would shave and things like that. And I mean, it was good, but it wasn't scrubby enough for my liking. So if this and ocean salt could have a baby, that would be like my ideal product. So I mean, it's definitely good, and if you do like less of a vigorous scrub, there's nothing wrong with this. It is a fantastic product, but for what I was looking for, it just wasn't enough. But love the fragrance, keep it up. Lush, if you're watching this, like, make more things that smell like this because this is amazing. Okay, the last product that I have here is actually another shampoo. Now this is like a giant bottle of it. This is I Love Juicy, and I like to try a bunch of different shampoos, and I have like probably like my top 4 from Lush that I cycle between. But I Love Juicy is incredible if you have like extremely oily hair, or you just need to like, you've gone a couple of days without washing your hair and you like need to give it a good wash. This is like my go-to. This smells incredible too. It basically smells like juicy fruit and like any fruity kind of candy. It's super sweet, but there are tons of like tropical like fruits in here. I'm pretty sure there's like papaya. Maybe I'm making that up. Give me a second. No, there is papaya. Papaya, orange, kiwi, mango juice, pineapple, lemon. Like, this is like basically a smoothie for your hair. But yeah, it's super good for combating greasy hair or oiliness or anything like that. I do really like this, and it leaves my hair feeling super nice. So all that being said, I definitely would repurchase this. This is a really great shampoo. So those are all the products that I've recently used up from Lush. I will leave a link down below to my Lush playlist in case you want to go on like a binge watching spree and just watch all the Lush videos. Also, feel free to let me know any questions about products in the comments down below, because let's be real, I'm a Lush addict and I've probably tried them all and I can probably help you. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye! I thought I would film a video and share with you guys how I like to declutter my makeup. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking,